The vibration of certainty, the vibration of faith, and the belief and positive expectation for this thing to come are powerful vibrations to be giving off to attract this thing into your life. Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? My name is Sabrina and welcome to my channel. Today I feel really inspired to talk about 4 big reasons of why your manifestations are not coming into fruition. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below and also follow me on Instagram for more tips and inspiration on everything positive mindset, mental health, and law of attraction related. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, the first reason of why your manifestation may not be coming into fruition is that you don't believe it to be true. The vibration of certainty, the vibration of faith, and the belief and positive expectation for this thing to come are powerful vibrations to be giving off to attract this thing into your life. But the vibrations of doubt, the vibrations of doubt is just going to push it away. It's like the opposite, the repel part of the magnet. It's just going to be repelling that. Now, this is my hardest part because I'm always so skeptical of things, or at least I used to be. And so believing something to be true, believing that I could actually attract something into my life was very hard for me to get a grasp of. And that's why if you're newer to the law of attraction, or if you haven't manifested big things yet, or say that you've been able to manifest certain things, but when it comes to a specific area of your life, say like relationships, you haven't been able to manifest in one area, you need to go off of a ladder of believability. Therefore, start very, very small. Start with things that you don't even really care about, and then when you can manifest those things that you don't even care about, that's when you can start leveling up things. So say that you're trying to manifest losing 70 pounds. If you've always been, say 220 pounds and you've never been a slimmer person, it's going to be very hard for you to believe that. And if you don't believe that, then you can't just automatically believe that you're going to lose all of this weight. You have to start small. Say that you try to manifest losing 5 pounds. And then when you lose those 5 pounds, you can then manifest, something a little bigger and then a little bigger, but work your way up. When you start with something so big or try to manifest $1 million in a year or something, you're not going to believe it to be true. And this is where I kind of think that being naive is bliss, because if you can convince your subconscious mind, of course it can happen. But the thing is that we have so much skepticism, and we've been raised to think that, hope for the best, but plan for the worst. When we plan for the worst, we are expecting bad things to happen, right? We are planning for something bad to happen. But when it comes to the laws of the universe, we should only have one plan. We should only have plan A. There is no plan B, because we are so certain that this is going to happen. So that believability, that certainty, and that faith around your manifestation is huge to have in order for it to come into fruition. Now, the second reason of why it may not be coming into fruition is that you are out of alignment with it. And what do I mean by you're out of alignment? I mean, back if you're trying to lose weight, I'm using this example just because I feel like a lot of people have encounters of trying to be healthier and be more fit and all things like that. So it's easy to relate to. But say that you're trying to be slimmer and live a healthier lifestyle and have this fit body, right? Well, how are you in alignment with that? If you currently look in the mirror and you have thoughts of how much you hate your body and how much cellulite you have and the stretch marks on yourself, and you're just constantly tearing down your body and how much you don't like it, are you in alignment with that fit body self? Are you in alignment with that healthy body self? No, so you've got to get in alignment with it. You've got to really act like that person, think like that person, be like that person you want to be, that has that thing that you want, has that thing that you want to draw in, right? So we are stepping into that reality of that person. And a really strong exercise for this is to journal it out. Ask yourself, how would this person think? Who would their friends be? What would they be doing? What books would they be reading? What would they be watching on TV? If they would be watching TV, all these kinds of things. And you get a really specific description of how this person would be, and then you embody that. And when you embody that, you are getting into alignment with that of which who has what you want. You are getting in alignment of what you want to draw in, because you are stepping into that reality. And then from there, the universe can't help but to give you what you want, because who you are being so easily attracts that thing that you are after. Does that make sense? And a really big thing for this is really just your contradicting thoughts and your contradicting beliefs. You know, what does this person believe? Make sure you have your beliefs and your thoughts straight, so you can kind of change at like an identity level. And then when you change it on an identity level, that's when these like ripple effects start happening of like your beliefs changing and your thoughts changing and then your environment changing, and that's when your body actually changes, and that's when, you know, your reality actually changes. So changing yourself at an identity level is really stepping into alignment with that of what you want. Now, the third reason of why your manifestation may not be coming into fruition is that you're too attached to it. The universe doesn't like when you obsess over something, because it's like screaming a vibration of lack, that you really, really want something, but you really, really don't have it, right? So we need to get our energy right and to just let it go. When we set an intention to have anything that we want, the universe immediately hears us, and then we can just let it go. Really, once you set that intention, don't be too attached to it. Don't obsessively think about it. Don't have that thought of like, oh, where is it at? Is it over here? Is it over there? And don't be so attached to the how it will come either. Say you're trying to manifest a new car. Don't be so obsessed with like you having to go to this one dealership and you having to do it this one specific way, right? It can come in so many different ways. The possibilities are endless, they're limitless. And so when we get specific on the how, we kind of like mess up the energetics of it, because the universe is like, it's so much easier to do this way. The universe always tries to have it come into our life in the least resistance path possible. When we try to control what's going on and how it's going to happen, we really mess with the magic of things. So release the how and release just obsessing over it, and try to get in the embodiment of it is already here and having gratitude for it being here now, instead of wondering and trying to figure out if it's coming in today or if it's coming in next week or if it's coming in this way or whatever it is. We don't want to be too attached to it like that. The fourth reason is maybe you just need to be a little more patient. And this is something that I feel like we all struggle with, because we want what we want, and a lot of times we want it now. If you already believe it in every bone in your body, if you already are embodying the person who has this thing, you are in such alignment with it. And if you're already completely detached from it, detached from how it's coming into your life, detached from, you know, when it's coming into your life, then the energy is set all right. If you already have the positive expectations that it's coming, that it's here, the energy is all Gucci, and you've just got to really be patient, keep doing what you're doing, and in divine timing, it will unfold. Sometimes our manifestations don't come into fruition because the universe wants to prime us up a little more. Say that you're trying to manifest a relationship and you're embodying that person. You believe it to be true. You believe that your perfect boyfriend or girlfriend is like coming into your life, and you're completely detached to how it's coming. But the universe is waiting a little bit, so maybe you can mature a little bit so that the relationship will go much more smoothly. Or maybe so you can confront some like inner work you need to do in order to, you know, develop a stronger relationship with your soulmate that's going to be coming in. And so divine timing really is, it makes sure that we are in a good position to get what we want so we don't lose it, right? And so we don't like mess it all up. Really be thankful for divine timing and be patient, because it is coming. It will be there in the right time. And there is a little ways to speed up divine timing just by getting more in alignment and asking your intuition if there's anything else you can do. Sometimes your intuition will guide you to do that inner work or to do whatever you need to do in order to prepare yourself to get this thing, right? But that's really all we can do to speed up divine timing. It is divine timing. So really be patient with yourself. Also, I do want to add too that if you don't get exactly what you want and you already had the energetics all set, all Gucci, it is because something better is on its way. So say that you really want like the specific job because of the high pay and the location and all these other reasons, and you think it's like the perfect job for you, right? And you have the energetics all right, all perfect, and you think it's coming, but yet you don't get the job. And you're like, well, what the hell? Like, I thought it was coming. What happened? Just wait a few more weeks. Just be patient, because something better is coming. Something better is there. And I've seen this so many times. I'm in a few like Facebook groups of all these people that practice manifestation and law of attraction, and I've seen this story so many times of people, like specifically job related, like wanting the specific job and then getting rejected and being like, well, what the hell? What happened? And them like freaking out. But then 3 weeks later, them jump back into the group. Guys, I got rejected from that job, and this new job with double the pay. It's even closer to my house, like massive benefits, right? All these things were so much better. And so they were thinking getting rejected from that last job, and they were like so happy that they let go of the how and like let this happen, even though they may have been sad that they got rejected in the first place, right? So really just be patient with the process, because it is all good. It is all working for you in your favor. So that is the main 4 reasons of why your manifestation is not coming into fruition. If you like what you heard today, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button below. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may want to hear, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.